types of games because there's just so much bad blood. There's such a deep rivalry here. The spirit is intense, and these teams will do anything to beat the other team.
Yeah, I think so. You know, we had a chance to talk to the players. They talk about how much they love playing the opponent and playing in these rivalry games. And also the coaches, they don't even hide the fact that they don't like each other. So emotions, they're all out there. We're going to see a hard-hitting game here today. Yeah, Ravens and Steelers, you know what's always exciting about doing this game. We know it's going to be hard-hitting. And, of course, talking to the guys, they tell us what? This is the game we look forward to.
And these games always seem to come right down to the wire.
Well, because, Jim, it comes down to this. They're both good teams. They both have wonderful defenses. So it's hard to separate when the Ravens and Steelers get together.
And they seem to always have every game with the division at stake.
Well, they've been so good for so long. I think that it talks about they've had good quarterbacks for the last 15 years, and the organizations are well run. That makes it close.
You know, we meet with the teams, and they always talk about one thing. This game and how much it means to them. They know this is their biggest rival.
When they get the schedule every April, the first thing they do is circle the Ravens and Steelers. What two dates are there on the schedule? When they have those two dates, they know they're going to be excited to play football that week.
That pass was hurried. Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit. Dixon's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. Here it's a 3rd and 10. Reaches out and grabs it. That brings the play to an end.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
You know, they both now have produced game-winning drives in the other team's building in huge cases. The Roethlisberger year at Baltimore, where he found Santonio Holmes on the goal line and had to be reviewed. It was a touchdown that won the game for the Steelers. And then you had in 2011, it was Flacco leading the Ravens back down the field, finding Torrey Smith with seconds to go for a win. So they both have won in the other's arena in very big spots.
Well, I think when you talk about them both, it just comes down to this. They're relaxed in big situations. You know why that is because they've done it so many times. And that just tells you, too, the fact that they've done it so many times, it says to me right away, they both have a lot of talent. I mean, you have a lot of talent, you can come through in the clutch.
And Rice is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Torrey Smith with the catch.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
And here we have 2nd down. Rice slashes to the left side.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
1st and 10. Throws to the right. With 2 hands, he has it.
You know, when that football was coming towards him in the air, he knew if he caught it, he was going to take a big hit. Well, you know what? Good thing he caught it, because if he'd have dropped it, he still was going to take a big hit. Nice catch by the receiver.
Bill coughed up the football. The defense has the football. Roethlisberger's the man in charge of the offense here today.
Well, we talk about all the courage of Ben Roethlisberger and all those other wonderful things, but what gets lost sometimes is the fact this guy can really throw that ball.
We have a review coming from the booth.
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Terrible job by the quarterback. It's 3rd down. You throw it short of the markers. Well, you get a completion. That's great. You're really accurate. But there were guys open down the field. Take a chance and go for it. You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Miller's playing out of position in the backfield here. Getting away from the pressure. Ball is caught for a gain of 3. Here's the player who basically lives at the Steelers complex. Antonio Brown. He'll outwork everybody.
You said it right. He is the hardest worker on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows. That's why he's productive on the field.
And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
Good job by the running back on that long run. It's one thing to have talent, but the first thing you need as a running back is vision. You have to pick the right running lane. That's what he did that time, able to get down the field and get that long gain.
Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, after watching that play, I think it's safe to say it's a lower body injury. Not sure exactly what it is, but I hope the player's okay.
Inhales the pass. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Dwyer's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. This is a screen play all the way. They deck him in the backfield. Terrell Suggs was the 2011 NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And he did a great job coming back from that Achilles injury in 2012. He is a leader of the Baltimore defense. He knows how to make plays. He's a linebacker and a defensive end. That says it all about Terrell Suggs.
Complete. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
2 tight ends, 3rd and 7, wasting no time. Here's the toss to the outside. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. Miller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. They failed to convert, and now a change of possession.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play.
They face 1st down. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
And there's John Harbaugh on the sideline for the Ravens, and he has just been absolutely sensational since taking over the Ravens. This is now his 6th season. His first 5 years, playoffs every year, playoff wins every year, and of course the Super Bowl 47 title.
Yeah, I think I kind of batted my eyes when he was hired as the head coach of the Baltimore Ravens, special teams coach, and a defensive back coach for 1 year with the Philadelphia Eagles. But what a leader. And now looking back, I don't know why I'm surprised. His father, his brother, and him, they were born to be coaches, and they get it done coaching their teams.
Breaks away. Nice tackle. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
Ben Roethlisberger and Joe Flacco, they meet a couple of times a year in the AFC North, and man, they are pretty experienced about these games coming right down to the wire when it's the Steelers and the Ravens.
Yeah, you and I have done so many of those games, and we've seen both of these quarterbacks win the game on the last drive. So they both they're tremendous quarterbacks. They're the face of their franchises, and it's always fun when you get the Ravens and the Steelers in a game. You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good wide receiver.
Scrambling out of the pocket, looking for an open receiver on the right. Dwyer's a running back normally, but this time lined up as a receiver in the slot. Interception. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
When you see these two before the game, as we had our production meetings before, these two, they're different personalities, aren't they, preparing for a game like this?
Yeah, and there's a lot of ways to lead. They do it, you can do it in different ways, but Ben Roethlisberger, probably a little more, personality-driven, emotional, just likes to talk and be around. And then Joe Flacco is, he kind of drifts along. He's pretty cool, but we see when he's playing, his productivity, how hard he works, makes him a good leader for the Baltimore Ravens, too.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback is taken down.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to a receiver?
We're talking about Coach Harbaugh a moment ago, and what about the way he came to Baltimore now 6 years ago and changed the culture in that locker room?
Yeah, that's tough to do. When you talk about the Baltimore Ravens, a team that was dominated for so long by the defensive mentality and, of course, Ray Lewis, and he melded that team together and made it a team. And it's a big reason why they were able to win the Super Bowl last year.
Gain of 6.
Dwyer is in the backfield. 1st down and 10. They'll go ground. In on the stop.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Roethlisberger sells the play fake and looks downfield. Throwing now to his left. They pounce on him there.
2-minute warning.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets. Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a 1st down.
Miller's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Trying to plow ahead. Dwyer's in the backfield, single back set. He's looking to the right here on this throw. They bring him to the turf.
Good job by the receiver that time, getting that extra couple yards, gets a 1st down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Dwyer's a running back, but he's in the slot for this play. Suggs behind the line of scrimmage.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the 1st half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Cotchery's lined up in the slot. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down.
He'll throw it over the middle. Makes the grab. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. And now we've got a 4th down situation. Miller's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield.
That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
Quarterback's got to know when it's inside of 2 minutes and that clock is moving, you want to get the football down the field and out of bounds. Holds on to the football too long, gets the sack, and that just kills the time management.
First down on the way as they go ground here. Going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down here after that run play. Second and 12. Handoff. They've got him behind a line of scrimmage. So that's going to do it for the first half. Ravens are up here in this one. The Steelers set to return the kick. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Dwyer is in the backfield.
1st and 10.
Dwyer's taking the handoff. Running play went for 11.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Dwyer's got it on the handoff.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center, trying to get it outside before the defense is set. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
The defense gets a sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
They've got him down there.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed, they hustle, they're all around him, they only give up a couple yards.
The quarterback's coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down and he's in pain.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Out of the gun. Secures it with 2 hands. The tackle is going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on 3rd. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
And the give now to Ray Rice. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
And Antonio Brown will return this punt, bringing the play to an end. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Now 1st and 10. And Redmonds is going to secure the handoff.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
And Redmonds is out in the slot. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Working that left side. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown.
That time the pass is completed into double coverage, Jim, but the quarterback made a bad read. But these receivers, they are so good nowadays. That time in double coverage, he went up and made the catch. It's like Bill Parcells said to me once about Mark Bavaro, a very talented receiver. He goes, remember, Sims, when he's covered, he's open. Well, when you try to tackle this guy, his legs are the size of a refrigerator, so hard to wrap him up. That's why he picked up the big gain.
First down here after the run. They'll run it off the toss. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. Jonathan Dwyer's gone down with a leg injury. However, team doctors won't know for sure what it is until he gets x-rays. Either way, guys, it does appear to be serious.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Catch is made. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it. But it looks like it could be a major injury, and I hope the best.
Play action. Throws to the right. Brings it in. Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Ravens back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 7-3. He's got a chance to return this one, and he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. On 1st down. Muscles through the defender. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Second down and 11. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Incomplete. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. He was able to tell me that it is a foot-related injury, but he couldn't tell me anything beyond that. For now, team physicians have taken him back for x-rays, and we'll know more after that. And while the team isn't going to flat out say he's out for the year, it does seem this injury may end his season.
Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Miller's playing out of position in the backfield here. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside hits, because everybody's worried about getting hit as a quarterback, the protections, all the smart things they do, getting rid of the football fast, but they couldn't stop at that time. Big hit. And this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
And Redmonds is going to take the handoff now.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Fair catch signal.
After 35 yards.
Dixon's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Ball comes out. A recovery by the defense.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
First down here.
Trying to make something happen. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
That time, awesome job by avoiding the sack by the quarterback. Gets out of trouble, gets outside. Hey, even though he doesn't get a completion, good job avoiding the negative yards.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
1st and goal. He takes it across. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push. Easy for the quarterback to run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. Driving extra point is good. The Steelers are about to kick the football back, but it's the offense celebrating and the defense doing all the setup. That fumble recovery gave them great field position, setting up the score. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Getting sacked again.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Flacco's got it in the gun. Scanning the field. And it falls incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against his cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Dixon's in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. 3rd and 17. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Incomplete and almost intercepted.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And Rice is lined up as the single back. He'll fire it out to the left. That ball is picked off.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Screen play is on. Tackle down right around the 48.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble, breaks free, and that's a gain of 10.
That time he's under pressure. He can't stand in the pocket. He takes off, and as you look down the field, nobody is open, so the quarterback is forced to run, and he picks up some big yards.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center.
1st and 10.
Gets away from the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And Redmonds is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
And pick up about 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Gets away from the pressure, looking to the right side and throwing. The tackle is made.
Well, a couple things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on a run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
1st and 10. Throws to the right. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game. Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
They're able to move the chains after that last run. In trouble now. Challenging the defenders to the right side. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Running away from the pressure. Looking for an open receiver on the right. We reach the 2-minute warning.
Nice job by the quarterback. He gets quick pressure, able to get outside the pocket and keep this play alive.
What a drive this has been. 3rd and goal from the 4. A takeaway. Touchdown, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Dixon's moved from the tight end position to the slot. Flacco from the shotgun. The throw to the left. It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Antonio Brown with the catch. The defense stops the clock. And Redmonds is lined up in a single back formation. Tossing it to the running back. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. Terrell Suggs in the quarterback space. Defense now signaling for a timeout. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Interception.
I have to say, that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
Dixon's moved from the tight end position to the slot. First and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Nickel formation for the defense here. Flacco's going to take it from the gun. He has the grab.
Perfect defense call that time. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And he's taken down. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. Miracles do happen, but this team's going to need one probably to pull this off. 3rd and 15, and looks to his left. Makes the reception. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Flacco will take it from the gun. Looking long. Change of possession coming up as they fail to pick up the first down on 4th down. Miller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. He's scrambling now. Gain of 4. And Redmonds is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 2nd and 5. Here's the quick toss to the running back. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the 4th quarter. You still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not...
Ball's picked off. He's stacked up at that point. That's it. This game is over. All right, Phil, before we go, tell me about the atmosphere down in that winning locker room right now.
It's always a wonderful feeling once you win the football game. Just think about it, Jim. It would be like you playing around the golf and you know it's just you against one other